Hey, what is up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and yes, we're here to play Dune Awakening. Now, I have one confession I need to make right away before we even get into this, is the Dune movie that came out. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I liked it in the sense that it was the same movie that I watched in the 80s, but it wasn't my favorite. I did not watch the second Dune, but this game came out and I really liked the idea of it. I didn't know at first that it was actually going to be a survival crafting game, and that is definitely up my alley for games I want to play, and I definitely had to give it a shot. Now, this game I hear is very, very good, and I really wanted to give it a shot. The one thing I do want to mention is that it shows that the DLSS override feature is available for this, but then it shows unsupported when you try to make any changes. So it should be running DLSS 4, but I am not sure. Anyway, we're running on the RTX 4080 with the i7-14700K, and I put everything maxed out, and we're using frame gen and everything. We're running in 4K. We're going to see how this goes. We might need to turn it down. I'm not sure yet. So in our display settings, we do have our motion blur off. They had that default. I like that because I always have to turn it off and it gets annoying. VSync is off here, but it is on, forced on for recording reasons. And so 144 Hertz is the max you'll be able to get. So we're in 4K. DLSS is on, as I was stating, and then it has frame generation, which when I open this, it automatically detected and put it on for me. And then the override preset overrides upscaling, I want off because we don't want that. I don't know why that was on. We're gonna start at quality. Oh, that's why. So we're gonna start at quality. I will go to DLAA if we can, but on the 4080 usually it's not possible. We have our NVIDIA Reflex. It had it on enabled, but I put it on boost myself. The shadows on ultra, and then this experimental shadows. Now, I am not sure about this one. I turned it on myself. The recommended was off. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on, see how things go. Reflection quality all the way up. Lumen is on. So it looks like they have a lot of new features in here, and I can't wait to see how it works. Now, we go to our play. I don't know, because it shows that you have servers that you can join. I don't know if they have your own private servers or if you have to buy them, because I'm seeing a lot of G-Portal here. Hopefully, we'll be able to run it locally. As looks like a recommended server. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So I might have to set myself up a private server for myself, but we will see. Yeah, I'd rather run my own server. Hopefully it will change, but yeah, we'll jump into a recommended server, see how the game goes.
Approach, prisoner.
All right, get some cinematics in here. I'll reset my benchmark. Cinematics so far doing really well.
Show yourself, child.
All right, character creator, I assume. Yep. All right. Oh, we got voice. Probably different receive. Character trainer, are you sure? Yeah. I'll probably start with a female character. They have some decent characters in here. For presets anyway. We will go with her as our preset. Right? Should be tall, short, arm thickness, leg thickness. Oh, she can be thick. All right. Well, we'll be thick. Chest size. Well, we don't have the jiggly as we did in other games. Oh wow, you can change your neck height. Okay. So Funcom is the same company that did Conan Exiles in the Conan games, and I absolutely loved those games. So I'm really hoping that they're really going to go down and get a lot of those things in. A lot of things that they had in Conan Exiles, but obviously bigger maps because those maps were really, really, really small. All right, face types. Oh, we do have some decent face types here. All right. Not a lot of customization though. It's all preset. And you can change your age. Very nice. Head details. What's all in there? Oh, okay. I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong. You do have more than just the default ones they have. Nice. All right. Go back. Eye color. Tint. No tint. Eye details. Oh man. They have a lot more than I was expecting. I'm okay with that. All right, eye depth. Yeah, okay. I was not expecting to have this much. Mainly because Conan didn't really have that much in the beginning. We have mouth details. Redness. Circles. The eyes. All right, hairstyles. Quite a bit of options. I was really debating on pulling the trigger on this, so I am happy about it. All right, let's go ahead. Hair color. The eyebrow styles. Yeah, they have so much here. Beard color. No, I don't have a beard. Beard style, eyebrow details. All right, tattoos. We had the default one on the neck there before. Both the one on the forehead. I don't know about the hairstyle though. I might change that before we're done. I just want to look through all these first. Scar depth. The eye makeup. They definitely have a lot here. And color, lipstick style, lipstick color. Alright, I'm just going to do some more adjustments and then we will move on. Alright, I think that is all we're going to do there. Toggle attire. And you can import. I don't know what that does. Maybe you can import another character from another. But we'll go ahead and finish. And we'll call this one Zaina. It's a female one. And enter game. Dune Awakening features guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. Yeah, I don't want it locked. Alright, accept this character for start? Yes, please. Let's do it.
Have they told you what I am?
Nope.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born? The machine world. They skirt dangerously.
Oh man, can I go back?
The
I accidentally clicked.
prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfrelucius. A place for
I can't go back.
man,
Damn.
and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Ability. Responsibility.
There's
I'm
always
feeling
work
I'm gonna
to be
hate
done,
the one I picked.
and millions like you to do it. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So basically you have close quarters, you have a acolyte, which is the master of manipulation. Mentat, what's that? Recon strategy, play dispenser, darts. Okay. Trooper. Offense, demolition. Shoot a barb that attaches to the surface, then rapidly pulls you toward that position. Man, I kind of feel like I need to redo that first one. Hopefully they let you. We'll start with, Swordmaster.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was.
Okay.
The test is almost complete.
I want
Have
to
you
recant.
spoken truth?
Yes,
Where were you
recant.
born?
All right, here we go. Well, I think I took this one. This is probably the one I want now. The Forbidden Ice World. Trait, technologist, political. See, honorable, salute. So it's not really that. Yeah, we'll stick with that.
They skirt danger. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man. There is always work.
Right.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained.
I think we'll stick with what we had then.
The test is almost complete.
All right.
Here. Kneel.
Damn, you bossy girl.
Put your hand in the box.
Well, I'll put my hand in your butt.
I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die.
Huh.
Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Sure. I kind of wish I would have put DLAA on for this part at least. 124, not bad.
You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Nice. Seems like they put some good story into it so far. Or, I mean, not like story yet, but looks like they're really trying to make sure that we have, a setup. A full setup. Unlike, a lot of those survival games out there right now where it's just like, yeah, you're just dropped here and you have no idea why. Because we wanted to put the game here. Which that's what I did like about Conan Exiles. Is that it gave you that story and depth to why you're just out there in the middle of the desert. All right. 136 FPS, not bad. Definitely seems so far like a game that we might be able to kick up, but we'll have to see until we actually get into the game. Kicking up to DLAA is definitely going to put a strain on the 4080 in most games. Unless I drop down the 1440. Dig into cinematics. I mean, that is one thing I will say about Dune. The visual effects was definitely on par. It's just, it was the same movie. It was the same movie I watched before, and just with updated graphics and everything. Visual effects obviously, but the cheeky visual effects is what made the original Dune good. Damn. Okay. Well, that's not my character, so. Ventura.
Just enough will.
We actually have a protagonist here. An antagonist.
No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
We'll keep the cinematics in here. Yeah, see, now we're starting to drop down to 120. Oh, damn, it looks good, though. I mean, the cinematic looked a lot better, but it's still really good. I'm pretty sure this is using Unreal Engine. So they're just dead. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Well, they're using Lumen, so yeah, they're probably using Unreal Engine 5. Why can't I take it? I don't know why my key wasn't working. I was pressing E. Yeah, see, we're dropping down in the FPS here. But we might not, like I was saying, we might not be able to go to DLAA. But we will try it. Alright, crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Alright, B to open our menu. Go ahead and craft. We just need the 3 salvage metals. For some reason we found right away in here. How convenient. Alright. So we just go up to it, flip the knife, and cut. Nice. Ooh. The stuff I can pick up. E, hold the drink. Hydrate. Oh, okay, we drink this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch this, like I said, I didn't watch the second movie, but I probably still will. I'm still waiting to pull that trigger, find the time for it and all that. Maybe the second movie was good. 98 FPS, not bad. I'm gonna reset my benchmark. Now we're actually in the game. Harvest plant fibers. Can we hold? No, you have to click it each time. So open the menu, make a heal kit. And one thing I am liking about this so far is that you can use controller if you want. Now, if I'm playing on my PC, I'm definitely going to be using mouse and keyboard in most crafting games. But I do like, do some couch gaming, GeForce Now or something like that. Or connect to my computer with Sunshine. So I've definitely been looking for another game that I can play that is like a crafting survival that I could use controller. Can I just attach to the wall? Let me out. Now, from what I understand, this is a survival game, so heat, water, food, all things we're going to have to keep an eye on. And we've seen that we're like in a desert. Oh wow, my hair's all glowing. I used the the colored hair.
So then,
really bright.
you're not quite dead.
Nope, I'm not.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
You mentioned escape. Yeah, I don't care about this place. We must find Freeman. No, we must escape.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Tell me what to
We're
do.
gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Okay, how do we get down?
That's where you come
Get one?
in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter, anything else.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver.
Don't die.
It's essential for planetary
Don't die.
communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye. Alright. Oh, I'm going to have to change my... There we go. All the way down to 400. Yeah, that frame gen...
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
There is no shadows. Oh, wait, here's some shadow. Alright. Alright, I'm going to see what we get with... Okay, now this is really slow. I should just turn my mouse sensitivity. My mouse sensitivity is already down. Alright, so graphics. Try the DLAA. See how badly it destroys us. Oh yeah, it is going to really hold us back. I mean, we can still get over 60, but I don't think the DLAA is that much better. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the higher frames. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure being at that close, once we get into something more intense, 67, that sounds about right for quality. For quality DLSS. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. The frame gen does look a little awkward. It's something we're always worried about.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take all this stuff. We need a cut array. Yep, cut array right there. Not enough power. So that's
The
3.
cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Oh, love it. Oh. Analysis mode. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. It shows right where I need to cut. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, look at we jumped down to 60. All it, yeah, almost went down under it.
You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Okay, cut array, analysis mode. Review hidden structural weaknesses. Oh, so we gotta get back a little bit. Oh, that is actually a really cool idea.
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay. Continue. A little skull comes up. I like that parrying. I was just doing it. All right.
Parry Bury
Whoa,
your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
There we go. Oh. Oh, dang it. I'll cut you. Cut you with my stabbing knife. Oh, I blocked it. What the heck? I'm just gonna kill you. Heck with all this. Oh, I have to block. Okay.
I got you. You're not leaving here alive.
No. Oh, I got the wrong thing on. There we go. Now I can kill you. Why does it keep on switching? Keeps on switching me to the cutter tool. Take off. E, take off. Oh, I don't think I have enough room. Go ahead and heal up. That's all we got. Where did that other person go? It went flying. There we go. There, you can hold it to take off. There we go. And we'll go ahead and heal. Alright. Can I go through here? I can. Hey. Dash to break out of a staggered state. I don't get it. But okay. They told me about dashing before. Alright, heavy and slow blade attacks. Okay, we already did that actually. I was doing it before.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Ah, okay. See, it switched it again. Come on. There we go. Ah, okay. I see, I see. You have to really hold it again to get the penetration into their shields.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield.
Ah, there we go.
Captain
Okay.
and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Okay. Activate transmitter. Right now it's playing like a regular RPG gameplay instead of like, you know, a survival game. Respectable, respectable.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi!
You.
Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I
They
know.
died badly.
That's why I brought you here.
Okay. Am I gonna fight with him? Or we're just gonna see him be all badass? Ooh, or did he lose? Nope.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Nice, you can actually fly one of these things.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Oh, I'm not gonna get to actually fly it?
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Damn, 30 FPS? What if it's a cinematic 30?
Hang on! We're going down!
Yeah, they capped the game graphic cinematic at 30. Lame. I hate when they do that in games. Like, just uncap it for PC players. Welcome to Arcus.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The Sandworm is coming.
Sandworm?
No!
Where? Which way? It says 200 meters that way. Oh no! There we go. Are we good? Can't analyze it. Oh yeah, there we go. You have to be in the right spot to analyze. Weird. Granite, stone. I do like this method. Instead of the same old, you know, chop chop, you know,
You
pick
made
pick.
it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, research menu. Oh, sun's coming up, and I was just watching it. All right, so open a research menu. Not bad of a skill tree. I mean, the stuff that I see with Icarus, they have a decent, like, really good skill tree. It's just a little overwhelming, and you can't search anything on it, so that kind of sucks. All right, so we need to make clothes. Makeshift clothing. Let's go ahead and research. You will gain the knowledge of all the items above. So we get the whole suit. Just research into one. Should have looked a little bit more if there's anything decent on it. Now, how do we... So do we go to our crafting menu now? Well, I'm pretty sure it'll tell us. Craft a full set of makeshift clothing. Alright, and B was where we went before. Go ahead and craft the hood. Oh wow, I was pressing space. Right? And gloves. Oh, I clicked it like a few times. Pants. Shoes. And jacket. Nice. I like that you can queue it up. Good deal. Finish these. I got plenty of plant fibers. Now the question is does it automatically... Nope, we have to equip it ourselves. Our inventory. F2 equip.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, that. Well, I expected to lose a lot more health than that, but it just ran right off the side. And there's something over that way. We'll go ahead and check it out a little bit. Oh man. Okay. So when you're out there, the ground trembles. Seems like I'm getting a little bit of latency there. More salvage metal.
Reveal yourself.
Oh. Hi.
Got them.
Well, you don't want to be nice. I won't be nice. Bandits. Ain't got nothing on you? What the heck? Go over to scavenger camp. Grab all your stuff. Got fuel cells though. Yeah, this so far not bad. They have definitely have some uniqueness to it. Oh, who's there? I was gonna say, can I sneak? I wonder if they have a sneak mechanic. Well, he looks like he's got a gun or something.
Someone's here.
Yeah, someone's here. Alright. Oh, now it tells me about the Sandworm bar. Dismiss. Alright, back to our little sneak mode. Oh, okay.
Who's there?
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
I see. Got them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not bad on the fight mechanics. Take all that. MF generator. And I think this goes on weight. Yeah, looks like it goes on weight. Unsorted. Oh, you can sort. Nice. Our newest. There we go. Yeah, it's always a concern if you're going to go by weight or by slots. I'd rather go by weight. Ooh, that one looks pretty. Wonder when I'm going to have to upgrade this thing. Copper. Upgrade this thing to be able to get, you know, different types of metal materials. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games I'm gonna, you know, play a bit on my own, and, you know, probably do some updates. I probably won't do this as a straight series or an everyday series. I definitely will be coming back to this one. This definitely seems interesting. See if we can get in here. Ooh, more salvage metal. Got to get into the crafting too a little bit. And I think this is where we're trying to go to. Whatever this 230 meters away. That tremor. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Blood purifier. No power. Drink. Give me some blood. Deposit blood? I don't have any blood. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to get into that. Storage? Nice. I do like it. I do like it. Really just scratching the surface right now, but let's go over to whatever this icon is. Alright, I made myself some bandages because I realized that I didn't have all my health. Oh, damn, there's a bunch of stuff in this one. Makeshift hood that we already have. Shoes. What we already have. We can compare with left control. But it's not coming up. See, left control. And we got a pistol. I'm going to grab that. It says to craft one. We need a research one. Which I thought I just needed to find it. So research. To get that out of the way. So vehicles. We got combat. This pistol we need to research. Confirm. But we do get weapons. Craft light darts. So let's go ahead and craft some darts. We can do 14, but let's hit it a few times. Does it keep crafting? Does. Nice. Alright, so here's our pistol. Nice. Awesome. Research the respawn beacon. So this is where we're crafting everything? I mean, we'll be able to, like, build ourselves, I know that. Alright, we need to research a beacon. What's that going to be under? Water discipline, combat, construct, binoculars. Respawn beacon. There we go. Alright, placing the device in an appropriate place adds a site at which your character can be respawned. Only one beacon can be active at a time. Placing a new beacon will replace the existing one. Kind of like a bed in most survival games. Okay, now we need to go ahead and craft it. Not a problem. Huh, now it would be. We're probably running low on our scrapped metal. And we need to place it somewhere. 7. So can we just put it in here? Blocked by another object.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that.
Walk has to be
Now the
found all
sector is
over.
crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Nice. So now we're just basically researching all the basic things. Binoculars. Let's see. Binoculars. Cost nothing. I assume we need to craft them, which we need more salvage metal. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, this game definitely doing pretty good as far as the reviews go so far. There's obviously a few people that don't like it. Not everybody is going to like all survival games, and you know, there's certain types of survival games people like and don't like. That's all I can really say about that. Now, me personally, I love all different types of games. You can tell by the channel. This one, as far as survival games and crafting, so far not bad. We'll have to get into a little bit of the building later on, but we have been recording for a long time, and this has been both the first hour of gameplay of this game, and so far, I'm happy with it. I want to see how we get to the building, obviously, but my first impressions of this is definitely positive. I mean, it seems like they're staying true to the Dune series. Like I said, I haven't seen the second movie. And the first one I just wasn't into because I kind of seen it already. And I don't know if you agree with me on that or not, but that's just my opinion. Oh wow, okay, the binoculars are good. I wonder if we can get a improved one where we'll be able to see even further. Ah, not bad. But yeah, we'll finish out most of this game off camera, and we'll try to get into a little bit of building and see what there's more into this game, because I'm sure you've seen plenty of other people already play this game and see how it is. A lot of like what I'll do in mine is get a performance review, see how the performance is, the graphics are, and I do want to do one thing before we end here, and that is turn off frame generation and see what we're actually getting, because that always gives us a real idea of the quality of the game. But also, we may drop down pretty fast. Let's see, where's our frame gen? Frame generation 2x. We'll turn that off. Firm changes. See how far we go down on no frame gen. We still stay over 60, and it's not bad. Obviously, if we get into some hectic areas. Did I just pick up the salvage metal here? Huh. It seems like it respawned on its own. I mean, if that's the case, I can just like keep going back and forth and I won't have to grab anything. But yeah, graphics wise, really good. Frame gen, it is a little wonky. So I do like that we don't have this, we don't have to have it on for most things. But yeah, that is all we're going to do for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. Y'all take care and happy gaming.